The camp impressively also has a skills development center. Let's take stock of this. You've got 8 classrooms here. Yeah, you've got 5 in the other building, and you've got 3 here, and these are accommodating 300 students from the camp. Anyway, let's walk through and let's have a look at the camp. Now, this is the real brains of the operation here. This is where you've got the laptops and the TVs, and this is where all the thinking happens, mashallah. And we have obviously one of the main thinkers of the camp, mashallah, brother Amjad, who's sat at his desk. And you know what, subhanAllah, this looks like a very organized desk, mashallah.
I am responsible to circulate these information to head offices and concern these government departments.
So as we come in now, this is the main part of the camp. Here to my right, this is the madrasa. This is the Islamic seminary. This is where as well as mainstream education, the camp also provides Islamic education for those who choose to have it. So that they're not losing out whilst they're here, because they've been here for a while. Yeah, young people, they can forget very quickly. So if you see back over there, we have the teacher over there, mashallah. उस्ताद आपका नाम?
इकबाल खान।
इकबाल खान, माशाल्लाह। आप कहाँ से?
मैं तो इधर है।
यहाँ
अभी मैं स्वात के वक्त हो गया।
जी जी।
20 साल इधर हो गया।
20 साल। माशाल्लाह। अल्लाह आपकी जज़ाए खैर दे इंशाल्लाह। हम यूके से आपको देख के बहुत खुश होते हैं माशाल्लाह। आप ये बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं। अल्लाह आपको एक्सेप्ट करे इंशाल्लाह। इंशाल्लाह। Okay, and then it's also important to point out that the ustad is disabled. He makes an effort to come here on a daily basis to teach the children. Just come here closer. I want to listen to this young boy reciting.
لعلهم يشهدون قالوا أنت فعلت هذا بآلهتنا يا إبراهيم قال بل فعلوه كبيرهم هذا فاسألهم إن كانوا ينطقون.
MashaAllah. How old? Assalamu alaikum. This is another ustad, the second ustad, mashallah. Aapka naam?
Umar Ali.
Umar Ali, mashallah. Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. And how old is this boy? Iski umar kya hai?
Umar
8 साल के, mashallah. Very beautiful recitation, mashallah. He should be on, we have a thing called the National Qiraat competition. Maybe we should get him over there, inshallah, because I think he'd win it, mashallah.
Out of miseries and tension and terror of war, you can see the people, the kids, they are enjoying here a normal life. They were brought here and through the traumatized life to this normal and natural playing area.
What's happened here is that we were about to leave to get something to eat, and IDPs have just turned up from Swat. A whole family of about 20 people have just turned up, and at the moment they're debating about what should be done for them with regards to food, etc., and stuff like that. That's 6 families have just turned up. 6 families.
Seven families.
7. There are 7 families have just arrived. Seeing the staff here at Aman camp act so quickly for these new IDPs who arrived in the night just shows their dedication to this cause. Everyone is working together to bring back some normality into these people's lives. So the IDPs have just turned up, and all of a sudden out of the blue, the camp is completely full, but we can't leave them in the middle of the night, without any accommodation. So what they're going to do, they're going to support them by making up some tents and by pitching some tents. And for tonight, just simply, having all the women in one tent and all the men in one, so that some accommodation is provided tonight. And we will also, inshallah, be providing some food as well. this is the head of the family. There's 7 families have just turned up from Swat. Literally, as I said before, as we were walking out to get some food, these 7 families have just turned up from Swat, and it's a very interesting story. I think we need to hear this. Can you ask the brother why it is they've all of a sudden left now and all of a sudden come at this time?
आपने अचानक अपना इलाका क्यों छोड़ दिया फौरन अभी?
हमने ये सिर्फ हुआ कि रात के 12 बजे से सुबह रात 12 बजे से आज शाम 9 बजे से फायरिंग शुरू हो गई।
अच्छा,
9 बजे से फायरिंग शुरू होगी?
सुबह रात के 8 बजे तक।
अच्छा।
और गवर्नर फौजियों ने कहा कि हम जाएं तो अब हमसे जाएं।
घर छोड़ या मलाकंड से बाहर जाए।
किसने क्या?
ये फौजी साहब ने कहा, फौजी ने कहा
हालात ठीक नहीं।
जो मेजर साहब था उसने कहा था कि आप ये इलाका छोड़ दीजिए। अच्छा, हाँ जी, चले जाइए।
वो घर के अंदर आए और कहने लगे कि हम घर से चले गए, तो फिर रात की रात अब घर छोड़ के चले जाए।
हम रात 8 बजे घर से
रात से 8 बजे घर छोड़ दिया। Last night.
They start walking last night at 8 o'clock.
So all of a sudden last night, I mean, I'll try and translate, and if I'm wrong, please let me know, correct me where I go wrong. Last night, the army went into their homes and told them to evacuate at 8 o'clock in the evening. Since 8 o'clock last night, they have been walking, and they've only just now arrived at the camp. And it's now what? It's now 8 o'clock in the evening, so it's 24 hours?
10.
Yeah, 10. No, it's about, I think it's just 24 hours. They've been walking and they've just arrived here at the camp. So can ask him to describe the scenes there. What's
क्या हो रहा था वहाँ पे? किस तरह से जंग चल रही थी? लोग कितने मरे हैं? फौजी कितने मरे हैं?
इतना पता तो नहीं है।
नहीं तो पता नहीं, हमको तो पता है हमारे इलाके में ना, वो सुबह 9 बजे आए थे ना, तो उसने कहा कि हमारे 7 बंदे शहीद हो गए और मुजाहिद के ना वो 25-30 तक वो भी शहीद हो गए। उसने ये कहा, लेकिन उसने ये भी कहा कि जब हम चले जाएंगे तो आप भी ये जगह छोड़ चले जाएंगे। क्या करें यहाँ पे? नौकरी छोड़ बस चले जाएंगे, नौकरी हो जाएगी। ये हमारे साथ है ना हमारे।
आप क्या करते हैं?
मैं एजुकेशन में सीनियर क्लर्क हूँ।
सीनियर क्लर्क के एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट में। और आप क्या करते हैं?
जांजेब कॉलेज के सीनियर क्लर्क हूँ।
Senior clerk.
Saudi Sharif.
They both are senior clerks.
MashaAllah.
Jahazib College.
So
education department.
they've had to all of a sudden, because of the ferocity of the fighting, they've had to gather everyone together. That's all their family, their little children. They've probably got their mothers and fathers with them as well. Gather everyone together, and they've travelled straight away. And like I said earlier, it's taken them 24 hours to get here. Now this is just 7 families that have just arrived. Over the past month, 4 million people have gone through this. 4 million people.
They did not. War started. 2 months before, but they did not want to leave their houses. They stay there.